Hey everyone, happy Monday. I'm gonna try to make this video well, at least about 10 minutes or less. Um, I think it's Monday and I just feel it's time to do something different. Um, so I'm just, instead of doing a live, which I've done the live once and it didn't make no sense to me, but I'll do it again. But what I really wanted to I got so much. Anyway, let me ask you something. What's up with this niche business? Like, you got to find a topic to talk on. Because, to my experience, there's no one thing for me. And I'm saying for me, I'm like, everybody's entitled to their own opinion. But life is a variety of so much that there's no one topic I can choose on showing or to talk about. Today I'll be talking about health, tomorrow garden, the next day fishing, the next day cooking. It's like I just take you guys along with me through what I'm doing on a daily basis and stuff that I'm going through and everything. But I I can't just stick to one thing. I've got so much experience that I would love to share with the world. Um, yeah, to just talk about like everything. I'm like, no, it's not all excited and it's gonna make you go wow. And so first of all, I don't feed into negativity. I don't get loud. I'm very humble, respectful, but not to say I cannot be turned up. Just say that because I'm like, in life, I think a lot of people are just humble until something tripped them over. But so far with me, I'm just humble for the time being. And I feel that works for me. So um, this morning, I got a box here to show y'all. CG. So when you reach a certain age, you gotta poop and send it off to the lab. Poop in a box. So I try to put it off because it's like I'm not afraid of doing it, but I'm like, oh gosh. It's like from one thing to another. And I I think as a female, and I'm just talking about how I feel. As a female, I think once you got pregnant and push out a child, there shouldn't be no shame to your game. You should be able to discuss any part of your body, even down there, no matter what. Um, I'm just gonna stay on topic and just talk about this thing. I know a lot of us are afraid of going to the doctors and get our body checked out. And it's like a lot of us are ashamed of our body. It's not perfect, or a bunch of stuff. But just think of it that when you do stuff or go to the doctor or whatever, just think of it that you're not the worst they've seen. You're not the best they've seen. And it's something that they do every day, all day. Okay? Right now with this pooping in the this container, I'm sitting here, yeah, it's poop in my hand. It's my poop. It's gonna go up to a lab. They don't know me. It's poop. They're just doing their jobs. They're gonna go under the microscope and test things and send it back to your doctor. And it's not so bad. But plenty of us are afraid of going. Let me talk a little bit about Jamaican man, and I have to say men, male. I know we can talk about us females, but I've got, I'm gonna have plenty more choices, plenty more other days to talk about us females. But I was talking to one of my brother the other day, and I mentioned to him that, hey, when you reach a certain age, which is very close, and I said, you gotta go, you know, get your prostate checked. And he's like, yo, me nah make no man put up their hand up in a me, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, hey, it's just a part of life, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of male, and I have to say, yeah, and I'm speaking facts because of experience talking to a lot of chocolate men, and um, a lot of them are not into getting their prostate checked because they don't want, you know, these fingers up in their thing. I I'm not happy with that because I've I have I had a uncle that even passed away because of the same situation, and a lot of males, that's their downfall, you know, of having their prostate check because of the stigma that we have back in the islands of going to the doctor and, you know, about, you know, they're behind. A lot of them don't do that. You know, they shun that. And I'm like, you try to talk to them about, you know, hey, it's just a process. You go, I think you go what? Yeah, so I think it's done like once every 10 years. I'm not like really sure about that, but I understand the uncomfortable feeling and the thoughts of having it done. And I think once you reach a certain age, it is what it is. Go to the doctor, get your shit checked out. Seriously. Like, what you doing? What a big deal. I'm like, if you feel uncomfortable, have a family, have your wife or your girlfriend or somebody that you feel comfortable with go in with you. You see what I'm saying? Because the thing is, let me tell you something. It's best to go early and get your shit done. Because if you wait too late and that prostate get out of trouble, out of problem, out of whack, dog, nyam your supper, your shit. You see me? That ain't gonna be no fun because you won't be able to piss. It's gonna be painful. Just imagine you can't pee for 24 hours. Hmm? You feel it. You feel the pee. You feel the cramp. You feel the burn. You feel it. You feel it. But the piss ain't coming out. That's the least of your problem right there. So, because when they don't dig you out, you're gonna wish you had gotten tested earlier. I try to convince my brothers, and I hope they listen. but this is to, I know I drop off of the topic from my color guard, but it's around the same thing, because this you're just gonna poop in the bottle, poop in a container, swab it, put it in the thing, and send it right back. Um, I can go a whole day talking about this, but I'm not going to. 10 minutes. Um, yeah, I'm just telling you that I'm at the age where I gotta get my shit checked, literally. So, um, I'm not gonna make this long. Get your business take care of, okay? Much love, big up on yourself, and I think I'm gonna start doing some story time. All right then, big up on yourself, much love, take care, get your shit checked out. Bye bye, later.